Hey there, this is Nate from the Center for Spatial Studies, and today I just want to talk to you a little bit about logging into ArcGIS Online, specifically logging into our two ArcGIS Online organizations here at the university. ArcGIS Online is a website, a platform really, created by Esri, which has its headquarters about 2 miles down the road from the Redlands campus. It's a platform for creating GIS data, for doing analysis, for making maps, even making web applications. And I often tell people that it's kind of the Google Docs for the GIS world, that we can create new GIS content, share that, collaborate on that. It's really a great platform um, for kind of making more complex analysis easier, more fun, and done in a collaborative way. So there's a lot of classes here at the university that use ArcGIS Online, but a lot of faculty and students use it for their research, as well as the university uses it in day-to-day operations. And there's a lot of different ArcGIS Online features and tools that I can walk you through, but today we just going to be talking about how to log in. So we actually have two ArcGIS Online organizations that we manage here at the university. One for the School of Business and one for College of Arts and Sciences and the rest of the programs here. So the one I'm showing here is the College of Arts and Sciences one, which we call UR Spatial, and then there's also a UofR School of Business um, organization. Let's take a quick look at the links, the URLs for these two organizations. I know they're a little long and hard to remember, so I would recommend making a bookmark so that you can get back to them easily. The School of Business one is Redlands Business. The UR Spatial one is Univ Redlands. And these are the home pages for these two organizations. They act exactly the same. The login process will be exactly the same. I'll use the Univ Redlands for this example, but the process is exactly the same. Also, a quick note about browsers. I would recommend using Chrome, Firefox, or Safari on Mac. You can use also Internet Explorer 11 and Edge, but we've had mixed feedback on using those. And also anything before Internet Explorer 11 isn't really supported with ArcGIS Online. In fact, Microsoft doesn't support anything using Internet Explorer before version 11. So take a quick minute to update your browsers if you can. We try to make it as easy as possible to log in. Just using your University of Redlands account, you don't need to remember any new accounts or passwords. It's the same account that you would use to log into My Redlands, a lab computer, Moodle, WebAdvisor, all of those platforms. So you simply just click this sign in button here, and this takes you to another page where we're given two options to how to log in. So we want to use the using your UOR account. So this is where we're going to be able to use the same account that we would use for My Redlands. Now, depending on what computer you're using, if you're logging in a lab, and also how long it's been since the last time you've logged in, you may or may not be presented with this next page, but this is just where you would log in with your University of Redlands account and password. So I'll just log in there. And that's it. We're logged into ArcGIS Online. Has my name up here. So let's just take a quick minute to update our user profile. The user profile is just attached to all of your user content that you create, so that people can find your stuff, including your instructor, so they know what you've turned in. And just want to make sure that this is all accurate. You may want to add a picture. That'll be really helpful for an instructor getting to know you. You can enter a bio here, and also by default your profile is only visible within the organization, which is great for most things, but maybe you develop a lot of content and you want people publicly to be able to find you through this system. We can turn that to public if we want, and when we're all done with that, just go ahead and hit save. So that's really it. We're all logged in here. We've got access to all these cool tools and maps. I'll show you, we'll make a quick map here together just to show you how that works. I'll zoom into California, to Redlands. We'll go ahead and add some data here. How about median household income? Go ahead and add that to our map. And we've got this nice map. We can make it a little bit transparent and beautiful. So I want to save this map to my content. My income map of Redlands, give it a tag, and go ahead and save that. We can then share that with the whole world. Grab this link right here. You can share it with Facebook and Twitter if you want to do that. Grab this link right here, copy that, send it to mom and dad, and we're good to go here. So the login process is very easy. There's lots of great features in here, and if you're in a class, you'll be walking through some of those features. Keep an eye out for other videos from the Center for Spatial Studies. There's a lot of material from Esri on their website on these different features. But really, I just wanted to show you how to log in and get started with ArcGIS Online today. So I hope that was useful. You can always find more information on our website, spatialstudies.redlands.edu. Also, keep up with all the different spatial happenings on campus by following us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at our UofR Spatial handle there. So again, I'm Nate from the Center for Spatial Studies, and we look forward to seeing all the great stuff you make with ArcGIS Online.